Edward Snowden leaked December 21st, Cardano will hit $1,000. Recently, the world's attention has been actively focused on cryptocurrencies. Many large investors actively invest their funds in various crypto projects only because they can bring considerable income. Such a project is Cardano. Welcome to the Crypto Lab channel. If you liked this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel. Do you think the analysts are right about Cardano? Write the answers in the comments. Edward Snowden has spoken many times about his interest in cryptocurrencies. And recently, he spoke about Cardano. After his arrival, the price for it will definitely change. The world-famous whistleblower from the United States, Edward Snowden, believes that if the Federal Reserve issues Cardano, it will be used to reduce the savings of ordinary working Americans to zero, despite the fact that he officially calls it a useful policy tool. Snowden tweeted this after sharing a screenshot of an NYT article about Cardano. In it, Dr. Prasad wrote that the Fed can set a negative interest rate on electronic Cardano balances in each person's account to encourage the owner to spend Cardano faster, and companies to invest their digital dollars. In his other recent tweets, Snowden unequivocally states that the funds that will be stored in Cardano in the bank account of an ordinary US citizen will not actually belong to him, since it is the Federal Reserve that will decide whether you can spend them and how. As part of the ongoing upgrades towards full decentralization, the Cardano network has introduced a new peer-to-peer testnet. In a blog post, Cardano developer Input Output noted that the new testnet is working with a small group of pool operators to test the functionalities. The company stated that there are about 3,000 stake pools run by operators managing the distributed nodes that power the network. The pool operators would configure their nodes for direct interaction with each other ahead of full integration. The nodes require reliable communication with each other, which influenced the launch of the P2P capability. Notably, the decentralization efforts result in the Ouroboros algorithm, which is the current consensus algorithm in the Cardano blockchain. Cardano stated that P2P functionality is still undergoing tests and will not be integrated into the network entirely despite the launch. Consequently, the P2P capabilities are set to be included in the Cardano node master branch. Additionally, IOHK indicated that the current system for communication between nodes on the Cardano blockchain depends on files that basically describe the static configuration of the network. The network also depends on IOG that established connectivity, which acts as a hamper towards decentralization, highlighting the need for a P2P network. According to IOHK, in recent months, the Cardano network has continued to undergo further development, with smart contract functionality being among the latest additions. As recently reported by Finbold, as of December 8, the number of smart contracts based on Plutus, a Cardano-based smart contracts platform, had hit a milestone of 888. Cardano found strong support at $1.20, while Solana also saw demand at the $168 to $170 area. However, if Bitcoin slides towards the $42,000 pocket over the next few days, most altcoins can expect to see heavy red. Shiba Inu also faced strong selling pressure. ADA formed a descending triangle pattern on the hourly chart. The Fibonacci retracement levels appeared to be respected by the price, as these levels coincided with a series of lower highs in the past 2 weeks following the December 4th sell-off. An hourly or 4-hour session candle close outside the triangle pattern is necessary to determine ADA's short-term trajectory. The OBV held tenuously on to support and showed buyers losing strength on each bounce off the $1.20 level. This meant that a close beneath $1.20 is likely to see ADA seek $1.10 as support. Solana had strong demand in the $168 area. The green arrow shows price compression in this area, a deviation to the upside to draw liquidity, and a move south to $148 lows before recovery began. The cyan area was cleanly broken through, white arrow, but the move failed to breach the $184 resistance and stalled at $189. As indicated by the RSI, momentum had been bearish the previous day and neutral at the time of writing. Using the Fibonacci retracement tool for this low timeframe move, alongside liquidity pockets. $179 is the resistance to beat for bulls, while losing $168 could see SOL revisit $150 quickly. A GitHub post by Cardano software engineer Sebastian Nagel detailed updates to the 0.2.0 version of Hydra. Haskell developer Matthias Bencourt, via his Twitter @_Ktorz_, chimed in by saying steady progress is being made with the project moving closer to the testnet stage. Initial estimates put a late 2022 release for Hydra. But, given Bencourt's words, should we expect a sooner than anticipated rollout? All permissionless blockchains must overcome the problem of reaching a consensus on each and every transaction presented. This issue is problematic when trying to achieve a throughput at scale, such as handling real-world tasks. Especially when taking into account network fees, protecting against flooding attacks, DDoS, and how to deal with storage. IOHK says they considered these factors and designed Hydra as the ultimate solution to meeting these challenges. It achieves this by a process dubbed isomorphic scaling, which works by processing transactions off the main chain for some users, while reserving the main chain as a secure settlement layer. Drilling deeper, Hydra uses the concept of isomorphic state channels. This reuses the same ledger representation to yield uniform, off-chain ledger siblings, known as heads. Therefore, native assets, non-fungible tokens, NFTs, and Plutus scripting are available inside every Hydra head. Isomorphism allows for a natural extension of the system, instead of a bolt-on solution. This is analogous to sharding, in which processes are split across different partitioned ledgers. But Hydra has the advantage of sharding processes without sharding the ledger itself. By adding more Hydra heads, linear scaling can be achieved. And with a touted 1,000 transactions per second, TPS, per head, a 1,000 head system could yield speeds of 1 million TPS. Back in September, Nagel estimated a release date between 6 and 12 months. This, he said, would depend on the research and experimentation, plus community feedback. As such, many were anticipating a late 2022 rollout for Hydra. However, given the recent GitHub update, the Cardano price today is $1.30 with a daily trading volume of $1,208,369,045. We update our ADA price to USD in real time. Cardano has declined by 51 in the last 24 hours. Do you think Cardano will be able to surpass Bitcoin? Write your answers in the comments. For today, I say goodbye to you. Thank you for watching this video to the end. If you liked it, then don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel.